something called deforestation. Hi, I'm Ethan Lewis, and today I'll be telling you why this madness needs to stop. Deforestation is when trees are being cut down permanently for things like logging, mining, and housing. Down south in Brazil is the #1 place for deforestation to this day, with 3,466,000 hectares of forest area cut down. Then in #2, the country of Indonesia, where 1,447,800 hectares of forest area have been cut down, threatening their 15% of the world's wildlife. In #3, the country of Russia, where 30% of their logging is illegal, and their environment is still recovering from the Soviet period when there was massive construction of nuclear weapons, which ended up contaminating the entire environment, including the trees, which all ended up getting sick and died. With these big powerhouses cutting down trees at a rapid rate, something drastic needs to change. Because after all, we're talking about the things that keep us alive. Not only do they send out oxygen for us to breathe, but they inhale what we can't, CO2. And those trees don't release that. They store it inside. But once that tree is cut down, all that gas is released back out into the atmosphere. And seeing how many trees are being cut down each and every year, an estimated 1.5 billion tons is released. This affects another growing problem on Earth called global warming. Some of this gas is needed to keep in the heat for living conditions on planet Earth. But when there's too much, not enough heat from the sun is directed back out into space. It all ends up into the planet because CO2 is absorbing it. But there's a way to stop this. Countries and organizations have already made strong pushes, like Paraguay, who have had a zero deforestation law since 2004 and have just announced that it will continue till 2018. And organizations like World Wildlife Federation have already created protected areas in over 100 countries already. Okay, it can be as simple as just standing up to companies that are using this and refuse to buy their products. And today's modern age, with our iPads and iPhones, we can simply just download books and not have to go to a bookstore. We can run bookstores out of business and not have those hundreds of books laying on shelves being useless. What a waste of paper. If you look at it, it's actually easier not to use paper. Students can now also do assignments on documents, and a teacher won't have to collect papers that will eventually just end up in the trash. It won't always be perfect, but anything helps. And one more thing we can do to stop this madness is pressuring companies into using eco-forestry, which is selecting only a certain trees which may have disease or are really old. So come on, Canada, America, the entire world, let's stand up for what's right and cut the trees some slack.